Your dog just spent 20 minutes deciding which spot of grass deserves their business, then immediately stepped in their own water bowl when they came inside. Welcome to the wonderfully weird world that only dog owners truly understand. There's something magical about sharing your life with a four-legged comedian who never fails to remind you that logic is optional and joy is mandatory. Dog behavior explained through the lens of daily life reveals truths that connect millions of pet parents worldwide, creating an unspoken bond between strangers who simply nod knowingly when they see someone else's pup doing something absolutely ridiculous. The sock-stealing phenomenon ranks among the most universal experiences in dog ownership. Your precious pup will ignore expensive toys, premium treats, and custom-made beds, but the moment you drop a dirty sock, it becomes the most coveted treasure in the house. Dog personality types seem to transcend breed boundaries when it comes to this peculiar obsession. Whether you own a tiny Chihuahua or a gentle giant Great Dane, that sock represents the ultimate prize in their eyes. The science behind this behavior suggests it's connected to scent bonding and comfort seeking. But watching your dignified golden retriever parade around with your gym sock like it's a championship trophy never gets less amusing. Then there's the bathroom bodyguard situation that catches new dog owners completely off guard. Privacy becomes a foreign concept the moment you bring home your furry friend. Your dog's sudden need to supervise every bathroom visit stems from their pack mentality and protective instincts, but explaining this to guests who witness your bathroom entourage can be challenging. This loyal dog behavior actually demonstrates the deep emotional support dogs naturally provide, even when we don't necessarily need supervision for such basic human functions. The invisible food game never stops being entertaining. Your dog will stare at their full food bowl like it's completely empty, then perform an elaborate hunger strike until you add one single kibble to the top. Dog science reveals this behavior often relates to freshness preferences and attention-seeking, but watching a perfectly healthy pup act like they're wasting away beside a bowl of premium food tests every dog owner's patience and logic. Weather-related personality changes transform even the most confident dogs into drama queens. A light drizzle suddenly becomes an apocalyptic event, requiring full emotional support, and possibly an umbrella escort to the nearest patch of grass. Meanwhile, these same brave protectors will charge headfirst into thorn bushes, mud puddles, and mysterious holes without hesitation. Understanding dogs means accepting that their risk assessment skills operate on a completely different wavelength than human logic. The phantom doorbell response creates daily entertainment in households worldwide. Your dog will bark frantically at absolutely nothing, convinced that invisible intruders are constantly attempting to breach your home's security. This hypervigilant behavior stems from their natural protective instincts, but trying to explain to your neighbors why your dog just spent 10 minutes barking at a leaf requires patience and humor. Toy hoarding behavior reveals the complex inner world of our canine companions. Dogs will systematically collect every toy, treat, and random household item into one special location, creating what can only be described as a treasure hoard. Dog personality types influence whether this collection lives under the coffee table, in their bed, or mysteriously in your shoes. But the dedication to this organizational system never wavers. The zoomies phenomenon transcends age, size, and breed boundaries. These sudden bursts of pure energy transform your living room into a racetrack and your dignified adult dog into a furry tornado. Puppy habits often include multiple daily Zoom sessions, but even senior dogs occasionally rediscover their inner race car driver, usually at the most inconvenient moments possible. Selective hearing becomes an art form for dogs who can detect the sound of a treat bag from 3 rooms away, but somehow cannot hear their name being called from 5 feet away during bath time. This convenient deafness only applies to activities they'd rather avoid, while their supernatural hearing kicks in for anything remotely food-related or fun. The comfort zone invasion happens gradually until you realize your 50-pound lap dog genuinely believes they're a tiny lap dog who belongs directly on top of you. Size awareness seems optional for dogs who've decided that personal space is a human concept that doesn't apply to their comfort needs. This behavior strengthens the incredible dog-owner bond that makes these funny moments worth every squished leg and heated summer night. These daily adventures remind us why the relationship between humans and dogs remains one of life's greatest joys. Our four-legged comedians teach us to find humor in chaos, patience in confusion, and unconditional love in the midst of destroyed shoes and mysterious stains. They transform ordinary moments into memories, proving that the best companions are often the ones who make us laugh at life's beautiful absurdity. What's the weirdest thing your dog does that makes absolutely no sense but fills your heart with joy? Share your funniest dog moments in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if it made you smile, subscribe for more heartwarming dog content, and share it with fellow dog parents who need a good laugh today.